Hi, I'm Tyler Oakley.
And I'm Becca Frucht.
And welcome to Top That, your weekly pop culture cheat sheet to what everyone is and will be talking about on the web.
Each week, Tyler and I attempt to top each other with our own top 5 of what's hot on the web, everything you need to know.
And we are looking to see if you can top us by submitting your own must-know items in the comments below. There are so many things this week that are user-submitted.
I mean, really, you guys are delivering.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I believe that you get to initiate the countdown.
So, for my number 5, it's something that it's a little touchy for me.
A little touchy?
Because I don't know how to respond to this. It is a man who spent $100,000 to look like Justin Bieber. He did surgery after surgery after surgery to alter his face to look like his new idol, Justin Bieber. Now, this is not even the newest look in reincarnation of Justin Bieber. It's kind of like an old era of Justin Bieber.
So he became like original, like Bieber.
Original swoop, if you will, babyface Justin Bieber. This man is 33. He's an aspiring songwriter in LA, and he has altered his look. And I have always thought, okay, if you want to make it in the biz, you have to be original, you have to be you. And so that's kind of where I find the fault. He can do whatever he wants to his face, but if he wants to succeed in show business, you can't be the second-rate somebody else. You have to be the first-rate you. So that's my number 5. What do you got this week, Becca?
All right, well, I am wearing this shirt in honor of my number 5.
You're always so ready.
I'm so ready. And this is user submitted, and I just want to thank you for sharing this. Liam Karma, what a great name.
Thanks, Liam.
Thanks. All right, this blows Prancer size out of the water. This is horse jumping girl. All right, her name is Anna Solander, and I think that she's probably distantly related to Lisbeth Salander, the girl with the dragon tattoo, because this girl is magic and fierce. She literally, like, horse jumps like a horse. I mean, that's just basically what it is.
How do you find out that this is a talent of yours? Was she dared? Was she, like, bored one day in the hay?
Clearly she horseback rides. Obviously.
Clearly? I don't know.
Well, she's in like the gear. What I love about this, though, my favorite part, it's in an arena. There's a horse in the corner who's just like, well,
who's watching it get done?
Who's just like, well, what am I doing here? I'm out of a job. Okay, who needs me? Put someone on her. She's 10 years old.
She's 10 years old.
10 years old.
I would say this is, you know, a talent for the ages. She's set for life.
I mean, she should be like a Lipizan or Stallion or something.
I have no clue what those words are. Put her on Ellen. This is the next place she needs to go.
Yeah, I need Sophia Grace and her to do like some sort of...
Sophia Grace riding her? You heard it here first.
Oh my God.
Well, just like this girl put horses out of business, this boy is putting Beyonce out of business. My number 4 is a gentleman does an epic dance to Crazy in Love, although he's like 11 years late. And it's so good that Beyonce shares it on her Facebook. It's amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if Beyonce got the moves from him. It's so, like, on point. This is like...
I was mesmerized by his hair.
Oh, yes.
I mean, like, the way he was, like, flipping it, and it was just so bouncy.
I was mesmerized by the living room situation.
Yes.
Clearly.
That is my favorite part, is when people are like, I don't care where, I'm just going to do this right now in this living room.
Set didn't matter. Lighting didn't matter. None of that mattered, because at the end of the day, he had the talent to back it up. His name is Chris Koo. I'm sure this is not the last we'll be seeing from him. Can you imagine if you did just a little jig to one of her numbers, and she puts it on her Facebook, what would you do? I would die.
No, you melt. You melt into a puddle of, like, just Beyonce happiness.
Because that's the queen. Like, there's no going up from there.
You can't handle my number 4.
Why?
All right, this is a tiny little tyke, adorable kid in a tub who gives the insane, dramatic monologue from A Few Good Men. It's Jack Nicholson's, like, one of his most unbelievable, cinematic moments. He delivers this, like, just mind-blowing monologue.
You want answers?
You want answers?
And the kid has memorized it. And of course, the iconic line is,
you can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Now we live in a world that has walls, and those walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You?
You, Lieutenant Weinberg.
You, Lieutenant Weinberg. I have great responsibility that you could possibly fathom.
And this kid not only knows all the words, he punctuates it with like beating on his chest, his little chest, and he's like kind of smiling and giggling, but just blowing through this thing.
You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
You know, when we were talking about settings for these videos, why in the bathtub?
Why not? That's where I deliver all my monologues. That's where I get all my good thinking done.
That is true.
That's where I think about you.
A lot of inspiration comes from the bathtub.
Of course. Okay, so for my number 3, we have a viewer submitted submission. It is One Direction changing the lyrics. It was sent in by Ashita Shalish and Amy Benitez, so thank you, ladies. This is a little compilation. So first they submitted this one specific instance of Harry from One Direction changing the lyrics, but I wanted to include a compilation of all the times One Direction has changed the lyrics to their songs
so this is a thing
during
they do.
concerts. Yes, this is a thing they do, but you have to imagine, they are going on tour for what, 100 stops all around the world? It might get a little repetitive.
You gotta spice it up.
They spice it up by changing the lyrics. This instance, they changed Gotta Be You, one of their hit songs, I think it was 2nd or 3rd single from the first album, to
Noted.
Big Brown Poo. It's probably actually the original lyric. It was changed to something a little bit more radio friendly. But I adore this because it's just my boys, not taking life too seriously. They're just having fun. They're just being kids, being, you know, silly on stage, living the dream. It's not just one guy. All of them are trying to outdo each other by changing the lyrics.
Those little candid moments with One Direction are the best.
Yeah.
Where they're like just screwing around, goofing around. Just special.
Living my dream.
Yes.
Clearly. So thanks, ladies, for submitting it because it was perfect.
All right, so we're going from the new princes of pop to the all-time king of pop.
Okay.
Okay, Michael Jackson had a special tribute from the Ohio State Marching Band that was literally the jam. It was the jam. Now this is viewer submitted from It's Megan Query.
Thanks, Megan.
Thank you, Megan. Okay, marching bands are known to they break it down.
Yeah.
And especially college ones, they're not messing around.
Yeah.
This is the Ohio State Marching Band. They make a giant Michael Jackson out of all the members of the marching band.
Normal.
And they moonwalk him down the field to Billie Jean.
I was a choir kid. Simple times, no stepping, no moving, just
standing there.
Marching bands are serious business.
You need to go watch this because
it's pretty
Michael
impressive.
Jackson
I will give it that.
Has got to be smiling somewhere because this thing was beautiful. How do you choreograph that? I don't understand. What is it?
Okay, so for my number 2, we have something that hits a little bit to the heart. It's super sentimental. It is user submitted, so let's go through who everyone was sending it in. But
Adis Nahanovic,
Michelle Ayala,
Daniel Sazbo, again, we see you.
Hey girl, A.L. Soren,
Alusha S,
Kara Young,
and oh, this is a good one.
Good luck.
Thank
you, everyone, for sending that in. It is a guy that's giving $100 to homeless strangers. When I first saw this, sometimes I'm just like, okay, well, maybe these people are just doing it for, the views. But this was super sentimental, super from the heart. You can tell this guy's actually doing it to give back to people that deserve it.
Here's $100.
Oh my God. Can I just give you a hug, sweetie? Oh my God, thank you.
You're welcome.
Learning what their names are, learning what their story is, and what their backgrounds are, and what they're gonna do with the money.
Thank you, brother.
I'm glad. You go.
Now I can go get
some
my
food.
ID.
Yeah.
Everything, because all my clothes got stolen down there too.
You got stolen?
Yeah.
All your clothes?
No
Really?
backpack, everything.
Wow.
Everything.
And when I watched it, I was immediately like, I need to share this. So I, within halfway done of watching it, I was putting it on Tumblr. But I'm so glad we're talking about it this week because it's not so much random acts, but just doing good in the world and putting out good into the world and hopefully inspiring others to go out and do good themselves.
Well, I like that it's person to person.
Yeah.
Sometimes you give anonymously to a charity, you text $10 to Red Cross, and that's great. but this is literally like real human interaction.
It's
like people, we need to look people in the face, in the eyes, and talk to them.
Oh, thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you. God bless
welcome.
you.
God bless you.
I really like this because he's focusing on people as people, not just as an opportunity to make a video. You know what I mean?
And clearly all y'all did too, so
Yeah.
thanks for sending it our way. All right, for my number 2, we're keeping it in the sentimental zone. We have the most supportive dad in the history of dads. This kid passed maths, and that is with an S because that's how they say it in the UK, from what I understand.
Okay.
Okay? He passed maths, and he sets up a little hidden camera to tell his dad that he has achieved this.
This was the most precious thing I've ever seen, by the way.
He shows his dad the report card. He loses it.
Is that real?
Yeah.
Is that real? My God!
He is clutching his child.
What has this child gone through
I
when it comes
know.
to math?
This is where we're talking about knowing the backstory. I'm like, I need to know more about this kid and this dad. Like, what is the deal? This man has, I've never seen anyone so excited about anyone passing maths.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We got the results today and we're getting the proper paper tomorrow.
Maybe nobody has
Of
ever
troubles.
passed math.
This is the first child. And what? This kid is like how old? Like probably
He's in high
12?
school? No, I
Oh,
thought he was in
really?
high
Okay.
school.
Well, I don't know.
You can't really, there's, again,
Everybody
lots of
looks 12.
questions. We got lots of questions.
Yeah.
The thing he also says, he's like,
You're set for life now.
you're set for life.
You are set for life.
You're set for life.
You passed calculus, you're set for life.
It's
Viewers
a
at home, now you know. Okay, Becca, are you ready for my number 1? Mm-hmm. We have to go back to the queen of pop, my Lady Gaga. Her new single, Do What You Want. This was user submitted by Pop Holland. I need to talk about this.
Do what you want with my body.
The promotion for this single was kind of groundbreaking, I would say. Lady Gaga is no stranger to criticism, but I love that she completely turned it on its head and used all the bad things people have ever said about her. In the past like 2 years, she's been getting a lot of hate, but she took it, spun it around, and used it as promotion for her new single, Do What You Want.
Fuel it.
And I think it's something to note that before, when she started this whole art pop campaign, she was talking about stop the drama, start the music. And a lot of people are like, oh, well, she's talking about all the drama. I think it's different. You can comment on the drama. And when she was saying stop the drama, start the music, she was talking about making and pitting female artists against each other. Because there's a lot of like Katy Perry comparisons, a lot of Madonna comparisons.
They want to know what you think about Lady Gaga.
She's saying stop that drama. I think this is completely different because she's commenting on the drama and what inspired her to make the song. I think it's a different, what do you think?
Professor of Pop, everyone, Tyler Oakley.
That's my perspective.
I'm loving this. No, you have theories. I mean, this is like Lady Gaga
Well,
101. We're
this
having
is
like
all I think about.
intense, You know,
These are the things that keep me up at night.
the theology of the queens of
So
pop.
what do you guys think? I want to know. Let us know in the comments below because I think this is like an interesting commentary on pop culture, on how the world treats women of
Yes,
pop,
exactly.
and promotion in the day and age of social media. So what do you think?
So we're going full Gaga for our number ones. We just
have
can't
to.
even stop. I'm so excited to share this one because it's all about yes, Gaga, yes.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, this is Tyler and I can't stop saying this.
This
pretty
is
much.
not a new thing.
No.
We need to.
Let's just say it's been out for a little while, and we were remiss in not including it in a countdown.
We don't know how we
before.
didn't include it in
We
a countdown.
really don't know how. So it had to be done. Okay, so an Instagram user, Prince Neptune, if you don't know his name.
My
Great.
queen of Instagram.
Lady Gaga's coming out in her full regalia, and he loses it.
Yeah.
Yes, Gaga, you look so good.
Yes, Gaga, yes.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God, Gaga, yes.
You look so beautiful.
You look so beautiful.
Yes.
It's not beautiful, it's beautiful.
Gaga, you look beautiful.
He just can't even handle
He
it.
literally can't handle it.
And it just took off like wildfire, for obvious reasons. I mean, but I'm
He
into
also
it.
went to Good Morning America, I think it was, and he was filming her when she was talking about Azalea Banks privately on stage, and you can hear him. He's like,
Yes.
yes, Gaga.
Gaga, we've been known that. That's why we don't want her on there.
None of us want her on the album, Gaga, yes. And I'm like, wait, I know that voice. Like,
Is that
you
Prince
can't-
Neptune?
It is. So I
How
can't wait.
does he get so close to her all the time?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
does he have a job? Like, what is he doing? I don't even care.
Again, we need more
Please.
backstory on this. In some universe, he could be watching this. Maybe he's watching.
Well, no, in the universe we're in.
Okay, probably.
Yeah.
If there's any universe, it's probably this
Prince
one.
Neptune, please reach out to us.
I want to know more.
Hey, Tyler, this countdown. So
This
good.
week was good. I gotta say, like, Justin Bieber lookalike.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Yes. Justin Bieber, yes. Honestly, horse girl.
Yes.
Yes. Jump. Oh, so beautiful.
Word.
Yes, horse girl.
Yes. Okay, that's all.
We can't stop with that. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. If you like this week's episode, be sure to push thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide for more episodes of Top That every single week.
And remember, you can always top us whenever you want. Just get up in those comments and hit them up because you know we viewers submitted the heck out of it this week.
This week was like a lot from you guys, so
thank you.
Keep submitting. We are reading.
You are our co-pilots.
Yeah, we can't do this without you. Okay, later, y'all.
Yes.
Yes.